Everything changed the moment news spread that one of the National Guard soldiers shot in Washington, D.C. What began as an attack on two service members instantly escalated into something far more serious, and the man accused is now facing one of the highest criminal charges in the country. Officials say the suspect is a 29-year-old Afghan man who once worked alongside U.S. forces during the war overseas. Investigators believe he opened fire on two soldiers who had been sent to support public safety efforts in the nation's capital. One of them, a young military police officer who had just begun her career, didn't survive. The second remains in extremely critical condition. After her death, prosecutors immediately upgraded the case to a first-degree murder charge, along with several other serious accusations connected to the use of a weapon. The attack quickly triggered political shockwaves. The former president publicly described the shooting as an act of terrorism and questioned whether people brought into the country after the Afghanistan withdrawal had been properly screened. Federal agencies responded by announcing that they would take a deeper look at immigration cases from certain high-risk regions. People who knew the accused said he had once been part of an elite Afghan unit that operated during the war, and much of his life had been connected to America's work in the region. He eventually entered the U.S. through a resettlement program created for Afghans who assisted American forces, and had been living quietly in Washington state with his family. Officials stress that investigators are still working to understand why the attack happened. They've been searching locations in multiple states and interviewing individuals connected to the suspect's past. Meanwhile, leaders in West Virginia, the home state of the two soldiers, honored their service. They described the fallen service member as someone who showed leadership far beyond her age and volunteered for the mission with full dedication. Her family, the National Guard, and her community are now grieving a loss they never expected, while the country waits for more answers about what led to the shocking attack and what it means for national security going forward. Her family, the National Guard, and her community are now grieving a loss they never expected, while the country waits for more answers about what led to the shocking attack and what it means for national security going forward. Don't miss the updates. Hit subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. More breaking details are coming. Stay tuned so you don't miss the next important update.